Hello Sims friends, welcome back to another Sims 4 Monday speed build. I am in fact designating Mondays as Sims 4 speed build days, and it's gonna remain that way. I'm thinking of having Fridays be Sims 4 Let's Play days, and then Wednesdays be whatever random day I want. I am not sick anymore, so I do not know what's wrong with my sinuses other than maybe I have really bad allergies this year. They are not trying to kill me anymore, but they are constantly draining and choking me off. It's ridiculous at this point. So, anyways, to recap, Mondays are Sims 4 speed build days. Wednesdays are probably random game days, and then Fridays are Sims 4 Let's Play days. And the Let's Plays could be anything. They could be my Not So Berry challenge that I'm doing, or the Not So Berry challenge. Sorry, it's not my challenge. It's just, you know what I'm trying to say. But there's another series I'm thinking about starting, more or less basically how to play The Sims 4, sort of. And then, obviously, when the new pack comes out, I would love to do a short Let's Play series all about teenagers and going to high school and stuff. So, predominantly still Sims videos. Occasionally I might throw out the Speed Build Monday or the Let's Play Friday and bring in another game, but mainly Mondays and Fridays will be for The Sims, and then Wednesdays will be whatever random game either I feel like playing or you recommend to me. You can recommend a game, and mostly I will probably look into playing it. There are some exceptions. Like, I don't do a lot of single player horror games. I can't even play Minecraft without having a panic attack. So full-on horror games are not necessarily my thing, especially single player, especially since I pretty much have to play all my games single player. Like, I don't have anyone to play them with me, especially horror games. So, like, if it's primarily story-based, I believe the new game, The Quarry, is predominantly story-based, or is completely story-based. I don't remember now, but it's mostly story-based. So something like that I might be willing to play, only because I don't have to fight anything, and I don't think there are any jump scares in it. That's my biggest problem. I have an overactive startle reflex because of my neurological condition, and because of that, even like having a skeleton or a zombie pop up out of a cave out of nowhere in Minecraft startles me, and it gives me like miniature heart attacks. It's awful. It feels awful. It's not a fun experience. So if I don't actually have to play the game and there's no chance of like a jump scare, like Phasmophobia, that has jump scares in it basically. If there's no chance of that, then I might be okay with it. But if there are going to be a lot of jump scares, you can count me out. Like playing FNAF, I could never, because that is literally all about the jump scare. So I could never. I would be like on the edge of my seat the entire time. I would probably panic and pass out as soon as I got my first jump scare. So yeah, recommend a game. I can't guarantee you I'll play all of them that are recommended, but I will certainly look into them. The thing is, I'm not getting bored with The Sims, but I'm not getting bored with The Sims, if you catch what I mean. I still really, really want to work on this save file. I still really, really love playing The Sims. But I get bored. I get bored and I need to throw other things in there from time to time. I've been playing well with the YouTube algorithm for several months now, and it's really not getting me anywhere. So I might as well do what makes me happy rather than what makes YouTube happy, because I feel like I'm not going to get anywhere either way with it. So I'm just going to do what makes me happy, and for now that is speed build Mondays for The Sims 4, Let's Play Fridays for The Sims 4, and then whatever random game on Wednesdays, and we'll kind of take it from there. The reason I do speed builds instead of build with me is, as I've explained in the past, it takes me way too long to build. I am not that good at building and decorating that I can do it in like an hour or two and then cut that footage down to like 20 minutes. The videos, if I do build with me's, the videos would be like 45 minutes long. Now, if you're into that sort of thing, let me know in the comments, and I can do a couple of them here and there. But otherwise, that's a really, that's a really long video just to work on one house. I think people would get annoyed by me after a while. I don't know. You let me know down in the comments how you feel. But, for a while, I don't plan on doing any build challenges or anything like that. I'm only going to be working on my save file, and that is what this is. Now, initially, I was going to go world by world, neighborhood by neighborhood, and redo everything sort of in order, if you will. But then I started getting inspired by other things, and I'm like, well, that doesn't really fit into this neighborhood, so I'm gonna have to go to another neighborhood to do that, and that just kind of threw me off track. So through the summer, I'm gonna work on a lot of summer themed builds. And that could end up being anywhere in the game, anywhere from, Newcrest all the way to Outdoor Retreat. What is that world again? Granite Falls. I knew I'd remember eventually. I sat here for like 2 minutes as I was talking about all that, just trying to remember what Granite Falls was called. I was avoiding saying names of worlds because I couldn't remember what Granite Falls was called. But yes, I think maybe I'll take this opportunity this summer to maybe redo all of Granite Falls, and then do a public pool for Newcrest, and then redo the public pool in Windenburg. And where else would a public pool be good or make sense? Probably one of the desert places, but which one? Let me know down in the comments, either Del Sol Valley or Oasis Springs. Oh wait, then there's the other one, but the other one doesn't have a lot of lots. What is that one called? I don't remember. What, Strangerville? Is that what it was? My God, why can't I remember the names of these things? For some reason, Strangerville sticks in my mind, but I feel like maybe that's not it, because that's really weird. I don't know, but anyways, you get what I'm saying, right? Let me know down in the comments which deserty... Oh wait, Del Sol Valley is not a desert. It has a lot of sand, but it's not technically a desert, is it? No. Okay, between Strangerville or whatever it's called and Oasis Springs, where would you put a community pool at? Because I think the desert ones could also use community pools. The other thing is, with this lot, I initially started, and what you've been watching here this whole time is me only decorating with base game and outdoor retreat objects. That's it. Nothing else. At the end, I go back through and I replace some of the base game stuff with other random packs, stuff from other random packs. Unfortunately, I think I forgot to save a base game version of this. I only saved the version where I included other packs in it. So the good news is that I didn't use a lot of different packs, and I didn't use it on a lot of the furniture, only a small amount of the furniture. So I believe when you download it, if all you have is base game and outdoor retreat, or if you don't have the packs that I used, it's okay, because it will just default back to base game items, so it'll be totally fine. I did use more packs than I thought I had watching back this video. You'll see here in a second. I used the little campers kit. I used paranormal stuff. I used backyard. I mean, I did put more. I even put the picnic basket from Cottage Living in here. So I did use a lot more than I thought I did. Some of the items will just not show up, like the picnic basket. It won't default to anything else. It just won't show up. But a lot of the other stuff should default to something from the base game, like the couch and the chair here in the living room. The 2 love seats out on the front porch. Those should, fingers crossed, default to base game stuff. Although, if you wait here in a second, it does look like I save to my library. Oh wait, no, that was wait, never mind that. We already saw that part. I already talked about it. You know, my brain is just not entirely with it when I do these speed build voiceovers. I'm trying to remember everything all at once and it just doesn't work. Anyways, basically the point is the lot should be fine regardless of what packs you use. You just won't necessarily have every single thing I put in here. And that'll be totally fine. Because it'll either default to base game stuff or it just won't show up, and then you can add in whatever you want from the packs that you have. I think what I'm gonna do, and I think I mentioned this one other time, is that after I get this save file done, where it's like a massive mix of all of the packs, with the exception of Journey to Batu, I'm not sure I will ever buy that pack. I mean, maybe just for the bar itself, because it's pretty cool. And maybe for some of the build objects, but really and truly, I have no interest in that pack whatsoever, so we'll see. But this save file is like, let's mix all the packs together and really make it cohesive. But maybe for the next save file that I do, I'll do just a base game and the pack that excuse me, world came with. So, you know, like Newcrest, I'm so sorry, excuse me. Is it Newcrest? Maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to check. But like Oasis Springs and Willow Creek will just solely be base game stuff. You know what I mean? And then Del Sol Valley will be base game and Get Famous stuff. So that's something to look forward to. I hope you enjoyed this speed build. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.